Hi everyone! So it is day 4 of Vlogmas. Got this cool little troll cup filled with cherry Pepsi. So let's begin the video. Today I want to talk about ghostwriting. Ew. So what is ghostwriting? Well, to my knowledge, the definition that I know is basically when you write for another person, their name goes on the book or whatever you've written, they get the credit. You'll get money, but they basically get the credit. And I'm really sorry if this offends anyone. Um, I don't have anything, I guess, against you. Really, it's more the people who use you. I don't support ghostwriting in any way. All right, write your own damn book. All right, if you're taking the credit and everything. Yeah. I just, as a writer, I would like to know that it's my name out there and everything. I mean, even if I use a pen name and everything, it's not, there's nobody else claiming my work except myself or um, some alter ego I created. But it would still be me, and everything. There's not like another face there and stuff. It's just, and I don't get how people can be ghostwriters. I mean, I get you need the money and this and that, because I think that's what some people do it for, but there are regular jobs. I work at a gas station, alright, right now. And there's nothing glorifying about it compared to, like, being a best-selling novelist, like I would love to be, actually. But I would consider myself an honest worker. I show up on time. I try to work my hardest. And whatever I do right, I get credited for and stuff. No one else is there to put their face on, my work and everything. So it's like, I can't really believe 100% that people who do ghostwriting really have a love of writing. So I just don't, sorry. And it's kind of, not exactly why, but because I believe really in that idea that what we write are our creations. I have heard books and characters be referred to as your babies, your darlings, your whatever, and that's kind of true. It's like, not really trying to sound full of myself here and everything, but you basically are the god of your book. You created the character, you created that world. It's, if they sit by a tree, you created that tree. Everything, you are the creator of that. And so, yeah, I really, really kind of believe in that idea that these are our worlds and everything. And that's part of the reason why I can't stand ghostwriting. And I was like really reluctant to try comics and everything, because as cool as they seemed and everything, and I was hearing about this and that and how good this writer wrote this character or whatever, my thing was I was looking at it as, especially like when you're talking about DC or Marvel, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, all those good ones and everything, that people know about. The thing is that people did create these characters, and now other people are cashing in on writing them. It's like, I don't know if I really support that idea and everything, but, and then there's fan fiction, which I wasn't even going to go into, But then I started watching like fan-made videos of my favorite books and movies and stuff that people made, and looking at their concepts, and I'm like, well, this is kind of cool. You know, I think there's a line between like giving your idea to share with people and then, you know, expressing their ideas about a character and stuff. Which, going back to the whole comic thing, and a lot of fan fiction is written by about TV shows, which are shared by a group of writers, anyways. You know, I really think there's a line between that and like just straight out plagiarism and everything. Um, so I've been slowly giving that kind of stuff a chance. I just read this one comic, what the... Injustice. I guess it was supposed to be based off the video game. I've never played it or anything, but I thought it was really well done. I like the artwork in there. I like the story. I have not read the second one yet, but that's like one of the first comics I read. I was really into like manga, and I still am. I'm still exploring that because that's generally written by one person. But, you know, I think we can, you know, take characters and put our own spins on them, as long as we do remember that these were created by someone, you know. And, you know, we can share our babies, our worlds, and everything, but, you know, just, like I said, I think there's a line of respect there and everything. There's a difference between taking a character you know and you acknowledge was created by someone else and continuing that story, about putting your own interpretation on it rather than you getting sole credit for someone else's creation. You know, I'm not really big on people who continue a series after someone dies or just writes a sequel. And it's not always a ghostwriting thing. Sometimes it really is that other person's name on there. And I'm like, I can get past the comic thing because they're kind of, I think, what they call licensed characters that people kind of create for people to make stories, TV shows, cartoons, whatever for. Same with actual cartoons and everything. You know, it's kind of a shared thing. But, I don't know, it's... books are a little bit different for me. I guess if the author wanted you to continue that, I would say go for it and everything. But, you know, just some of these authors, like, have had ghostwriters continue their work after they've died and everything, and, like, nah, I can't support that idea. So, yeah, I've been kind of opening up to different ideas because, really, by now, everything is shared. Vampires, werewolves, dystopia, teen romance, vampire teen romance in a dystopian setting, you know. But, you know, I think there's just an honest way of doing it. So, yeah, that's my short little video. I don't have too much to say about it, except that I don't support ghostwriting. I think it needs to kind of be out in the open if you are using characters that are not originally yours and everything. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.